Okay. So we out here, we walking. I pulled the gimbal out for this. Let's put up a little bit. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. First of all, greetings. It's your boy, back with another video. And I want to start off by saying a couple of reasons or a couple of conclusions that I came to that ultimately led me to stop dating white women. I said it. I'm officially done with the white women. Now, some of you may be like, Monty, about damn time. But CA, relax, okay? Relax. I had to go through some shit to see for myself. You feel me? The only way I really learn life lessons, well, the only way to really learn life lessons in general, is to fucking experience it. You can read about it in a book, but it ain't the same. It's not the same. It's not the same as lived experience, you feel me? So, ultimately, let's start off with it. Ultimately, I came up with some things that I wanted to talk about. For starters, it's like I've dated. I don't know how many. I don't know how many white women I've dated by now. Probably like 6, 7. Since I've been back to Minnesota, like since I've been living in Minnesota. Well, since I got out the military, that's when I officially since in the military and got out, like the last of the military when I was getting out, dated my first white girl. She ended up getting pregnant. Didn't know if I was the father. Decided to stick around, and I found it best to stick around and not be the father than to have been the father the entire time and was never around. So I signed myself up for that. Okay, yeah. So I decided to stick around. Realized I wasn't in love with her. Realized I wasn't happy. She told me, she said, if you're gonna be around, you gotta be with me. And I told her, okay. You feel me? So I put forth the effort into being in a relationship with her. And I just wasn't happy, like at all. That ended. She ended up getting bipolar, or not bipolar, but she ended up getting postpartum depression and was having thoughts of killing herself and the baby. So she ended up leaving. Found it best for her to go be with family. And that's what she did. Over time, she ended up cutting off contact. Like I couldn't communicate with the baby. Couldn't talk to the baby no more. She wouldn't let me FaceTime. She wouldn't answer my calls. And every time she did, it was only to ask me for money. So she would only let me see my baby if I was giving her money. Well, what was presumably my child at the time. So that's that. Had another white girl. 2 of them actually. Two different white girls. Both of them cheating on me. I had never been cheated on before. I dated a white girl. Cheated on me. My intuition was fucking itching. Ooh, my intuition was fucking itching. I had to get it. So, my intuition was fucking itching. And I ended up bringing it up. And they confessed. You know what I'm saying? One girl told me, I asked her, like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? When you knew we was together. And she was like, I wanted you to see who I was. I wanted you to see who I was. So instead of just talking to me and telling me that this is something that she didn't want anymore, she decided to go fuck on other things, other people, her ex relationships and shit, and then come back to my ass. So That shit ended there. Had another, it was 3 of them that cheated on me, actually. All kinds of shit. Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that one. So, there's that. Now, we can get into the, no, the treatment of it, and just in general, the way they treat you. It's like, the way they treat me, it was just like, it was really subpar. It really was. And like, I sat through it, right, to, what do you call it? I sat through it to experience it. You know what I'm saying? One girl was breaking my heart. This is one time I kept my heart open in hell. That shit was broken like a motherfucker. And then I healed from all of these things, obviously. But the moral of it is, how long has it been? It's only been 5 minutes? I done walked around the whole damn world. But yeah. Then another reason I'm done with them, simply and truly because it's like when you come into an awakening and realize that you're a carbon being, you feel me? That everything has been a lie, literally from the food to the clothes, from the food to the currency, to the trees, everything. They lied about everything. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, the programming, right? The programming is so thick where it comes to getting the attention of the black male, the carbon man, the African American, whatever you want to call it, the melanated, the black. I'm gonna go with carbon and melanated being. You feel me? It's been so much money, so much time, so much effort spent in getting our attention off of ourselves, for one, getting us to hate ourselves. You feel me? And then getting us to love them, love their wealth, and love their women. You feel me? So it was really adamant about that. If you look around, everything is white. Everything is white. I play this fucking Mobile Legends game right on my phone. They got 2 black characters out of like 40 characters. There's 40 characters, they got two black characters. And they're only making more white characters or some fucking creature or some shit that they putting out. You feel me? So, just looking around all the Disney movies. You feel me? What Disney movie you know? Especially if you a 90s baby. Go ahead, go. Yeah. Yeah, if you a 90s baby, you feel me? Or before, you know what I'm saying? This cartoon's made in, you know what I'm saying, before the 20th century, you'll see, oh yeah, I found some grass. Oh yeah, we're good. I should have came here in the beginning. Yeah, so you'll see like it's nothing but white faces. Majority of these video games, I've been playing video games shit since I was a jit. Everything is all white. You feel me? Majority of the porn stars, white women. See what I'm saying? So it's like subconsciously they'll get you to program you. They program you to date outside. Well, date white women. You know what I'm saying? Or at least like look up. Not even just date white women, and then for the women. For the women is to look up to the white man and to, you know what I'm saying, look to the white man for, oh shit. There we go. Look to the white man for security, for, you know what I'm saying, all of these things that they look for security, safety, provision, and all this other bullshit, right? And I'll be real with you, bro. It's one thing, right? And I don't know if and let me know, you feel me, if you feel this way too, but like being with a white woman and then it's like out in public and shit, and like in that way, it feels like, I don't know, it just don't feel right. It didn't feel right, bro. And then when I see a black melanated carbon woman, right, a black woman with a white man, that shit don't look good to me. It just don't look good to me. It don't look good. It don't feel good. Like it's a feeling. Like it doesn't feel good. It's like a ugh. That shit has always been a ugh. And now it's just like, it's gotten worse. And you know, I'm loved, bro. I'm loved. You feel me? I am. However, and I still love these people. You feel? I love all. The thing about it is, I just at this point now, I got preferences. You feel me? And I'm gonna wait until alignment. You feel me? I'm gonna wait for perfect alignment for my divine counterpart at this point. So it's just gonna be shit sworn into celibacy until the right queen, you know what I'm saying, to a goddess comes into my life. That's really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a goddess. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracting a goddess. I'm attracting melanated carbon goodness, mitochondria DNA. So, yeah. I don't know if this really answered the question or not, or explained anything at all of why I stopped dating white women, but I stopped dating them. I'm done. I stopped dating them motherfuckers because they don't, it's a level of understanding that it's like that they just can't understand. You know what I'm saying? It's a level of understanding that they'll never reach. I had went to jail one time. I was dating this white girl. She ended up breaking down on the phone while I was in jail. Told me, I can't do it anymore, Monty. I can't do this anymore, Monty. It's stressing me out. This, that, and the third. It's stressing me out. You in there and I'm out here doing all of this, that, and the third. And she was like, trade places with me. She was like, oh, she say? Yeah, she was like, just trade places with me and this, that, and the third. Or and you know what I'm saying, this and the third. Think about my perspective. I'm like, I said, trade places? You want to come to jail? You feel me? Sure. Come your ass in jail and I'll be free. You feel me? Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? So it was just like, just a level of understanding that she couldn't do it. She broke under the pressure. You know? And I told her, I know. I literally said, I know. You did your best you could. You did the best you could. I know. Another thing too, I'm walking by the zoo right now, smell like animal ass. Another thing too, when I was dating her, and I smoked, you know what I'm saying, and this is when, like, and I was smoking weed at the time, right? I was smoking weed heavy actually. And it was a state I had an awakening when I was with this one white girl. And that shit, boy, was intense. I was seeing her. She looked like a snake, like not a serpent being type shit, but just like a metaphor with like a snake in the grass. You feel me? She was looking like a spy and shit. And I was getting these get out vibes and shit. And let me know if you've been getting these vibes. If anybody been getting these get out vibes when you be chilling with white people, or is it just me? You know what I'm saying? So, some of you have. I know. I got a couple of friends that talked about this shit too. So it's like, it wasn't doing me no good, bro. It wasn't doing me no good. So yeah. It's not even to say that like, it's not even to say that I'm just not dating white women. I think I'm done with all other races except my own. Yeah, I'm done with all of them. Yep, I think that's about it. And I don't know if the thing about it, right? The reason why it took me, oh shit, I'm stepping on prickly shit. Oh, it's in the grass. Oh, the grass is stabbing me. Am I good? Yeah, we're good. All good. You get stabbed up a little bit. This is the nature of walking barefoot. You feel me? You never know what the fuck you're gonna step on. And every time you step on something new, it's a different experience. You feel me? So, go barefooting. This is a sign to take your shoes off and go barefooting. But, yeah, I'm done. I'm done dating outside my race. And I thought for a while, I'm like, damn, that shit, it sound racist. However, and I also too, another thing I was contemplating was like, am I closing myself off, you know what I'm saying, to what potentially could come to me? And it's like, not if you know what the fuck you want. You feel me? Not if you know what you want. That's what it is. If you know what the fuck you want, you're not preventing the universe from giving you what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you're delaying what's coming to you by picking shit that you don't want. The things that you know aren't going to be fruitful. And it's crazy because I knew before I dated this, you know what I'm saying, this last Caucasian, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was feeling it. I had a feeling. I didn't listen to it. I'll be real with you. I did not listen to my gut that time. And I said, you know, it's crazy because I cried about this shit too. I cried about it too. I was in a fucking psych ward crying about whether or not I should talk to this white girl or not. And I'm like, I didn't know what to do. And it's crazy because, like, so I'm a 9 ether being, right? The African American, the black man is a 9 ether. We are 9 ethers. The black male and female, the black man and woman, melanated creatures. You feel me? 9 ether, right? White people are 6 ether. You feel me? So the 9 is symbolized by our hair. You feel me? That's what they call it, the 9 ether, right? Their hair is straight dog hair. They're literally mixed with different animals and shit. And it's true. You know what I'm saying? It hit me one time when I seen the download on it. And it was like, when white girls get wet, or white people get wet, they smell like wet dog. And I know that's to be true because I was dating one. She was sleeping on my chest and I was smelling her hair and it just smelled like a fucking dog. It smelled so bad. I was like, what the fuck? I toughed it out. We was doing a cuddle. It was a cuddle session, so I toughed it out. But god damn. So it's like, when you know better, you gotta do better, bro. That's all. I know better now and I do better. That's all. You feel me? And it's like, I can see attraction, like, okay, attractive person. I can see a Caucasian, like, attractive, like physically aspect when we talk about, you know, okay, you got a fat ass. However, it don't go no further than that. I do like ass. All colors. Why? It's strictly about the booty, the gluteus maximus, and the physics of the gluteus maximus. I'm in love with the physics of the gluteus maximus. I love it. I love the physics of it. The way it jiggles and defies gravity. So I will be looking, but I will no longer. Yeah, so I will be looking, but I will no longer be touching that shit. I can't go no more. And let me know if you had any similar experiences, or if I really don't give a fuck. We got rebuttals. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. I'm just putting it out there. It's just my you know what I'm saying? This is where I've evolved to now. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe. And that comment could be anything. Let me know what you think about the video, whatever on your mind, your experiences with dating outside your race, dating white people, or if you're a white person and you've been dating black people. You feel me? Just let me know. It's another thing too. I was interested in this one white girl when I was going to school, right? And I was giving her a massage one time because I was in school for massage therapy, for those who don't know. I'm giving her a massage, right? And as I'm giving her this massage, well, after I gave her the massage, she said when I was touching her, right, she said she heard, right? She heard, like, get that nigger's hands off you, from her grandfather. That's another thing, right? The ancestral lineage is not the same, bro. It's not the same at all. I'm spiritual, buddy, and I'm connected with my ancestors. You feel me? I'm connected with my ancestors, and I commune with my ancestors, and I do libations, and you know what I'm saying. I give offerings to my ancestors. You feel me? I give love to my ancestors. I give thanks to my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And her ancestors was telling her to get the niggas' hands off her. When she told me that shit, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, everything. It seems like everything these last few years has been molding me, specifically in the dating world. Um, it's been it's been it's been very expansive for me. It's been very expansive for me. It's been painful, true. However, you know what I'm saying, growth is not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It feels good after the fact, but when you're working out, that shit don't feel too good. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a sucker for pain, such as myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that just concludes it. That just concludes it. Yeah. Again, thank you for watching. I love you all. Peace, wholeness, abundance. Chaos is order. If you don't get that, come back to me when you get it. All right, I love you. Bye.